Welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress with Replit Armada as our commentator. So, I'd figured out that I was running low on points for items, so I cut down the meat and the lobster to 1 each. I'm not crazy, just mostly so. And we decided we're going to make this guy a level 2 woodcutter, level 4 armor smith, and level 4 furnace operator, so he's going to be our smithy. Blacksmith. So we need to figure out what we're going to do about items. Now, we could just cut these down to 1 each. I said 1 each, not... Yeah. Yeah, well, we're going to cut these seeds down to 1 each, because we don't need the underground seeds for quite some time. We do need them, it's just not now. I think we can get rid of rock nuts, actually. So we've got 44 points, and we've got 63 units of alcohol, 15 plump helmets, which we'll probably just brew into alcohol. We've got... Actually, I'm going to get rid of the bags. They cost 14... No, the cloth. The cloth costs 14 points each. I don't want that. Being economical here. So we've got 114 points now. What we're going to do is get 21 units of rum. There are 4 different types of alcohols you can start off with, and then you can brew like 10, 12 more. The reason for all the variety is that if you only stock one type of alcohol, your dwarves will go crazy and they'll just drink water until you make something else. So you want variety. It will help you not go crazy. That's what it will do. Also, we need meat. Now, the reason I'm only getting 1 unit of each kind of meat that I'm getting is because we need barrels. Barrels are very useful. And each of these units of meat will come in its own barrel. Barrels are used for storing bags of seeds, they're used for storing alcohol and plants and food and all sorts of fun stuff. So we need a lot of barrels for good reason. I'm only getting the meats that cost 2 points because I'm not crazy. Don't worry, we'll start soon. Rhesus macaque. Those rhesus macaques, they will steal your goods, so it's not exactly good. And it looks like we're running out of the 2-point meats, so we might get some logs or something. Got gray squirrel meat. Got pike. Now, I have to be a little careful because we're embarking in an area with a stream. And there are very, very mean fish that live in the stream, like carp. Carp are very mean. They can inflict a lot of damage for their size. They can drag dwarves underwater. They can scare dwarves, and I think they have a couple other mean things that they do as well. So we're gonna try and stay away from the carp. How about? Does that sound good to you? Good, because I don't care. I'm gonna stay away from the carp. So we've got 12 points left. We need... Actually, can I buy a crossbow? I think I can, I just need to get rid of the fish. And the pike. But yeah, I want to start off with a crossbow. Excuse me. So, we're going to start off with a crossbow. Actually, hold on, I'm probably going to sneeze again. Okay, I guess not. But yeah, we want a crossbow because we want to be able to hunt. And if I'm not mistaken, there's going to be a few things we're going to want to hunt, and the crossbow will make that a little easier. I should probably get some ammunition for it, which means I'll probably just get rid of the bags. We can make bags later. Ammo. Copper bolts. Let's get 30 of them. Actually, I know what I'm doing. I'm not crazy. I just play one on TV. Where's cloth, damn it? There it is, cloth. There! I'm not crazy. We have 30 bolts, we have 3 units of cloth, we've got a crossbow, a lot of meat. I've got a lot of alcohol. 5 seeds, we'll have more later. We've got 3 crutches, 3 splints, 3 buckets, 3 quivers. We're gonna need. We can get away with 1 quiver for now. We only need 1 quiver because we're gonna only have 1 person using a crossbow. Now, in this current edition, 03112, your crossbow dwarves will not fire without a quiver because they can't carry ammunition in their offhand like they did before. So it's very important that you give them a quiver. Besides that, everything looks fine. So let's name the fortress. I could just go with the obvious route and name it Boat Murdered, but I'm not that crazy. It would jinx the entire fortress. If you know anything about Boat Murdered, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, clasped wall, that sounds fine. And so now we're going to embark. Huzzah! Get that off the screen. Now there are a couple things you can actually use mouse control for, like designating spots to mine, but mostly it's just keyboard. You have arrived! Strike the earth! I will strike the earth, thank you very much. Okay, first we need to get that off the screen. Okay, this is not exactly a good spot, but have white sand, clay, and all sorts of fun stuff. I say it's not exactly a good spot because it's going to be a little hard for the caravans to reach us, if I'm not mistaken. First, let's dig. Dig, 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 dig. You can't directly control the dwarves, you just control what they do. Within reason, anyway. So, as previously stated, we're going to have our dwarves dig out this soil and sand first. Partly so I can give them training and mining, and partly so I can have actual space to work with before we start mining the stone. But anyway, I'm going to just designate that. And then I'm going to sign off for the night. this has been episode 2 of Let's Play Dwarf Fortress with Replicant Armada. I'll see you next time. Good night.